story that I have is that my parents live in my grandparents' old house, and my grandmother quit smoking, but would still smoke for years, and would go sneak it, and she'd go sneak it in the bathroom and like blow it into like this vent.
And everybody knew because it smells
everybody
like
kind of knew,
Right,
yeah. But it was just this like thing that they just whatever.
Smells like weed here. I don't know, Grams.
Oh,
but it is weird that we.
Grays?
Okay,
No, but okay,
buddy.
well, explain this. You can look this up, and I don't remember names, but I remember reading a story about a child, like a young, maybe like 5 or 6 year old child, who was having nightmares in depicting real life events that happened in World War II, and he was supposedly like a fighter pilot, like named the name, like literally, and they looked it up, and they looked at the events, and the kid was reciting exactly how that dude died. Like,
right.
you know,
he had no access to
and he's
anything.
very
that
young.
would
It wasn't like
it's
not like he's playing a prank. I mean, like, essentially, maybe the parents could be.
I think
could
he
be
ended
making
up
it.
meeting like a family member, right? And talking to a family member of that person who died.
I heard that they put him in a plane and he could fly it. No, I don't.
No. Regardless, though, like
levitated himself out of
He fucking, they're like, give it your best shot, Johnny boy, and he's just. Guess that wasn't him.
I guess.
Decision, I
Yeah.
believe.
Wow. Okay.
In how you say your girl's name?
Shevchenko, dude.
Shevchenko.
Yeah, Valentin Shevchenko.
Shevchenko.
No, hold up.
Shevchenko.
I wanted to talk about one more fight I didn't get
Oh,
to
I'm
see.
bad.
Was the Hangman
Dan Hooker?
See that one.
Dan Hooker?
Oh, we didn't
Badass.
see it. No.
You didn't see Dan Hooker? fight?
No.
We got there like 8.
Yeah.
Fuckers, dude.
We were,
Buffalo
like,
Wild
pretty
Wings is popping in.
You guys went to
Oh, is that where you guys went
B-dubs?
We did.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
because a certain pizza joint wasn't paying pay-per-view.
Right.
I was like,
We're
wait,
not
is this
gonna
pizza joint doing
disparage that.
porn now?
No, we're not going to disparage that pizza joint because it's top notch. But yeah, no, it just wasn't playing the fight. So,
He won by decision.
yeah, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. They had the game on.
Yeah.
It was all right. I'm not going to give a shout out to their food, but thank you for the hospitality and all the TVs.
All TVs, man. Good lord.
Yo,
TV City.
hey, unpopular opinion. Ever since I came back to Hemet, that certain establishment that you guys are talking about, pizza, I feel like it's fucking overrated. It's not that good anymore.
All right.
I used to
we
take-
lost 2 people in the chat.
That's a
I-
blazing hot take.
I used to love it. I used to go there for my T-ball fucking
Oh, I know
award
exactly
ceremonies
what
and
you're
shit,
talking
but
about.
it's not
There's
good
really only
anymore.
2 pizza spots in town. And it's
Ooh.
This
one
is
of them.
Pac-Man stuff.
I mean,
The
you want
surpri-
that. This isn't
The
this is,
Italian
you know,
named one. Now that one, mwah. but
Crosstown rivalry.
Hey,
but
some guy
the
got,
one
like,
with the
gunned down
stupid
there
logo.
recently.
I was there.
Dude,
That's
some
why
guy got
it's-
straight gunned down.
That's
with an
why
AK
it's
in
even
that
better.
parking lot. Right there,
Yes,
right there.
fucking
Anyway.
good.
Valentina was in control from start to finish.
Oh, she
Yeah.
looked great. She always looks great.
She
Oregon expert in the house over there in the chat section, dude.
Yeah. He'd have been there. He needs to be on the front lines, dude. Except he'd probably get his camera broken.
Hammer.
Cuckoo's eyes. His hammer.
Oh,
Um.
you mean his dick?
Yes.
Yes.
We cannot go.
Yes.
that is camera, dude.
That's what we meant.
Yeah, we all know that fucking ball pin
Yeah.
hammer hanging from his goddamn waist.
No, I don't.
Yeah, dude, everybody's seen it. Dude, it almost took my eye out once with that fucking
No, I
thing.
didn't. Yeah,
A
Yeah.
bumping hammer is like the
Yeah.
smaller style hammer.
But it's
I
heavy.
never licked his balls before, so I wouldn't know.
but it's heavy.
Yep, it only took 4 episodes to get on to talking about Adam's dick.
We thought it was gonna be 6.
Yeah. Like a baby's
Yeah.
arm holding an apple, he said.
Uh-huh.
He's a tripod!
How old's the baby?
Okay, well, that leads us into our next topic.
All right, but we'll go into some current events.
Has to be a pretty big baby because they can't grab things at first.
One thing I would like to do for the future of this podcast is
Not talk about babies and dicks.
Hey, okay. We were just using babies
I
as
was
a
trying to-
form of measurement.
You're already breaking your rule.
We weren't actually
Rule
talking
number
about
one, don't break the rule
babies.
number one.
What's the deal with good and plenty?
They're not good, and they're not plentiful. When's the last time you saw a good and plenty? Am I the only one who doesn't have good and plenty just coming out of his ears?
What the shit? Classic
And
Jerry.
the audaciousness to put plenty on your food wrapper. Somebody's going to ask you, hey, how much have you had? I've had plenty.
I've had plenty.
How was it? It was good.
It's not bad.
Good.
Listen up.
What's the deal? They're terrible.
Jerry!
Good stuff.
I like
Yeah,
that. That was
we-
good. I guess like the craziest thing of the weekend was on my way home. I get to the airport. It was cold. It was snowing the last day that we were there. So and my dumbass had just running shorts on in the fucking snow like half the day. So then I got cold and I put jeans over my running shorts. So then I go to the airport. I check in. I play a couple Wheel of Fortunes. I won like $25. I was all feeling good before I go to security. I was like, fuck yeah, this is dope. So I get up security and they're like, hey, do you have a shirt underneath your sweater? Because if you do, you're gonna want to take your sweater off so that you don't get flagged when you do the little arm above your heads and you kind of like there's that thing that spins around you and scans you. Have you guys know that?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, they
and
can
then-
see your testicles on that, by the way.
Bro, okay, just take a second. So then like it pops up and it shows your whole body and then it shows like where's yellow or red flags or like where they need to search. So on my way up in San Luis Obispo, my ankle got flagged somehow and I was like, wait, probably just because I got jacked calves. So then like I had like and it was like just a little part of my ankle that flagged yellow and they had to fucking do it. So anyways, right, I get up there and I'm processing this and I'm like, oh shit, I have running shorts on underneath my fucking jeans. My shit's about to flag right now. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go through and see what happens. So, sure as shit, a huge circle on my crotch was yellow, and right where my junk was bright red. And I was like, this is a bullseye. He's like, okay, sir, I'm gonna have you step over here. I'm gonna have to basically feel me up. So this dude, two-hand, had to run his hands up my thigh, basically almost into my butt. Had to put a finger in my, not in any orifice, but in my pant loop and go around my waist. And then he had to go like this and wipe his hand across my waistline all the way down my dick, all the way down to below my ball sack, and made sure that I didn't have anything on me. And he was all, so he asked me before, he's all,
He didn't have to do that.
no, he asked me before, he
That's
goes,
fun.
you want to do this out here? Or do you want to go back to the room? And I'm like, well, if you're going to embarrass me, fuck you, we're doing it out here in front of everybody.
Dude,
Let's go.
That's big dick energy.
Yeah, I was like, you're
That's
touching
big
my
balls
dick
dick
right
energy.
here in front of everybody, dude. I don't
Yo.
care. I was like, I've been to many physicals in my life. This ain't shit. I was like, I don't even got a
Shit,
cough.
That's right. You got a
Um,
room full of hot football players, and you're all getting physicals, drop trial. Now you're
So
fucking.
so then at the end of it, he has this like little device that he's wiping my hand with. I know, it's like understands. I know, Greg.
Fucking
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Wait, there's one more part of the story. So afterwards,
Yeah.
they like have this like fucking like rod with this cloth that they're rubbing my hand with, and I'm like, what are they doing? Are they fucking testing me
like,
for moisture? I thought it was for I know, but I thought it was for moisture. I was like, do they think I'm like getting nervous because they're touching my dick? I was like, well, no shit. My palms are sweaty, you weirdo. But then I guess I talked.
And arms heavy.
Okay, Eminem.
He
But,
talked to the kidsies, and the kidsies
yeah, the
let him
kidsies
know they're
cleared it
testing
up.
for like bomb residue, drug residue.
Yeah.
Anything that like
Exactly.
a dog could smell, they
Yep.
could definitely make.
Lake. What was the neatest thing was on the last night we were there, the night after the wedding. Well, it was the night of the wedding, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
So later that night, the snow came and just showered the whole area with beautiful white powdery snow.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So the whole drive home, like I said, we had drove, was just beautiful. It was amazing. We took the 395, and it was really, really awesome. Plus, our room had a jacuzzi tub, so that was sick.
And a sauna.
And a sauna.
And a bidet, which he used every single
Thank
time.
you, Derek.
A little soak and a soak and
I still never used it, but I heard they're awesome though.
Yeah, I was confused. I didn't know.
I just need a warm
only
bidet.
use the bidet.
How was it?
No.
No, they didn't have a bidet.
Oh, well, that's.
How was it? He's all the Airbnb
How
or the bidet?
was? He goes, no.
I've used them. I don't know.
Everyone know doesn't like Greg in the chat. Don't you have one?
Greg in the chat. That should be.
I
if you
stayed
ever
at an
change your
Airbnb
name-
when I visited Greg, and they had a bidet. And I don't know, maybe it's just the American in me. It just is way too European.
Yeah,
Oh,
I haven't
poopy
used- I still want to use one.
I love that.
Oh,
dude. That
Adam
makes me want to
does.
put on my coonskin hat, dude.
Adam, Adam, tell us about it. Oh, I don't have.
Hey, the one
Oh.
thing I will say though is if the strike happens again and there's no more TP out
Oh,
on the
that's
market,
the way to go.
the bidet is the way to go.
He said,
I'll tell you
that's
what.
the greatest
Though,
thing
I'll
Or
tell you
about
what.
hose.
Here's the deal: if you do the bidet, you have to have good thick toilet paper because that's wet ass. And if you have thin ass paper, that's just going to disintegrate on the fly.
No, I think you're thinking of it wrong. Yeah, I don't have one, but I think
you're doing the bidet
you're doing it
wrong.
wrong. Yeah,
What?
you excavate, then you rinse everything, and then you're done. You like tap dry, like the pressure.
So wait,
pull
you're
your
using
underwear
more
up
TP?
with the wet.
No, you
asshole?
dry your ass. You don't need to like. it's
Wait,
not gonna disintegrate.
I thought you just.
I don't know, Adam.
No,
I don't
you
have
don't
one.
wipe.
Adam,
There is
look,
no wiping.
I've been doing it wrong too.
There's
Look
no
right
wiping.
here.
There's no
Yeah, there's no
wiping. It's
wiping.
all wet. Everything's wet.
It's all wet. See, I've just been using a garden hose.
Yeah.
See, you use the dude.
Wait,
wipe,
and I've
the
been sticking it up my-
You use the flushable.
Oh, dude.
You have to use some
Okay.
type because your wet ass.
You're
you
right,
can't
I
use
guess,
a
but I don't
regular-
think. But I'm a fan. I don't think you really wipe.
If you have enough pressure, you'll get it all off there, brother. So, trust me.
Yeah, dude.
You
high
get it
powered
off, but then you have a
bidet.
wet ass. What are you gonna do? You just pull your pants up in your underwear to a swamp ass?
Where?
They need to make a little
Swim
separate,
trunk.
little
Be
like,
like Pat
a
and
blow
wear
dryer.
shorts
They
under
have
your-
dryers. They got dryers.
Oh, they have dryers. It's true.
What? See, this is
Okay,
the
Amazon.
problem.
Here we
That's
go.
wild.
We're talking about breeding weak men.
Oh my
This dude
god!
just posted a link for dude wipes on Amazon.
Once
can't-
they have
Getting
dryers,
the knockoffs. He's getting
yeah.
Amazon.
I didn't know they had dryers. I'm getting one. Like I'm going from here to get one. That's
Okay,
next level.
buddy. Okay, I'm pulling it up.
And they've got one that shoots a little baby powder too. Just goes.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
It's like a little.
A nice
shot.
little gentle blow of it.
Oh,
And
dude
it's
wipes.
hot.
Thank you.
How
Yeah,
how
I
do
don't
you
even
know?
I've had dude wipes before.
Oh, great
Ah,
times.
So how was the wedding?
Yeah.
It's kind of a little bit astounding.
What's
and
the deal with milk?
I just honestly thought it was really funny
Used to
because
be $5. Now it's $8.
But it seems like things are going wrong. So I don't know.
Wait, how is fresh fish up? How are you taxing fresh fish? You can catch it out of the fucking ocean. How's that
Wait.
work?
You can't sell. You can't just go catch fish and sell fish.
That's what I'm
right?
saying. Well, you can
That's not
catch
the way it
fish,
works.
and there's no inflation.
You have to have
on
licenses to do those things, right?
it. Is there inflation on?
I mean,
those?
you could. Yeah, you could catch your own fish technically.
I just
I
don't
mean,
like that stat.
I'm sure the
Fresh
cost
fish.
of
or fruit. What if I can go pick fruit out of my tree on the front yard?
I'm sure the cost of your licenses have went up. And
Well, like
things
Greg was
that,
telling
but-
us when he was on, if you get a fishing license, there's a limit. There's a catch limit.
Right.
So if you're
That's in every state and everywhere though, and for every fish. And
so you'd have to have some type of commercial license otherwise to sell the fish.
Right, right. That's my point. Is you have to have. So I'm
Bacon
guessing
is up
taxes.
8%. I feel that.
taxes. I really.
I feel bacon. I buy like
yeah,
3 packs
I
of
feel
bacon a
that.
week.
It hurts.
I could. It's like bacon
is
used to be like
straight
$3.50,
fire, dude.
$2.99 a pack.
So-
Now it's like $5, dude. It's fucking rip off, dude.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Goddamn, Biden
Bacon.
fucking inflating
I'd
my bacon
also
prices.
like to give a shout out to bacon for just being a great breakfast supplement. You know what I mean? Like, fucking thank you, Mr. Piggy, dude, for producing. That shit is amazing. What's your favorite type, Pat? I like applewood.
I just
And
like
sometimes
thick,
I like
thick cut bacon.
the peppered.
I like thick cut
That-
bacon. I'm a pretty easy bacon guy.
Yeah, pretty easy.
It doesn't really matter which
Straight
kind.
bacon. Yeah. I just like it thick
Yeah,
because
it
if it's
doesn't
too thin, it gets too crispy, and like I like it to have just a little bit of firmness to it. It doesn't just fall apart.
Yeah.
Like
Dragonfly Druid likes floppy bacon.
Really, floppy bacon.
Floppy
huh?
bacon. Yeah.
Wait.
So like barely
Like
cooked.
undercooked bacon.
No, like crispy around the edges.
Dragonfly.
but still
We
has
need to-
some.
We need an explanation right now in the
Yeah.
chat. If
See,
we had a call in line, we need
I
you to
like-
call in right now.
For me, I like to cook bacon in a pan. And I don't
Hazel.
like the first batch and a half that you make. It kind of sucks. You're
Oh,
like
not
compare.
alright.
I mean, it's good. It's better than nothing. But it's when it comes to like the third batch after you built up a little bit of freaking bacon grease in the pan.
that okay? How much bacon are you making here? What's a batch?
What do you mean? It's like a pack of bacon, bro.
Pack.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
cook bacon. You have a family of 4, 3 of them eating bacon, dude. Let's
Okay.
go. So you get
Alright,
the,
let's go.
you know what I mean? Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I eat a half a pack of bacon at a time.
See,
Like
That's
I
what I'm
cut
talking about,
the
dude.
half a pack, like literally while it's still in the plastic.
Sometimes-
I cut it in half and then put it in a Ziploc, and then the rest goes straight in the pan.
Dude, that's what,
Oh,
okay.
for me.
Exactly what I do. That's literally exactly what I do now. But
Now.
I remember when I lived with Guy Foster. Shout out to Guy Foster, great guy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Not girl.
we would cook bacon and then we'd make extra so we could put that in a Ziploc bag and have little bacon snacks.
Ooh. Yeah,
Little bacon bits.
fresh bacon bits are
Bits.
nice to have because you can put that fucking shit on anything. Burgers,
Yeah.
chicken and
Little
rice,
shake
whatever
file.
the fuck you want, dude. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, Dragonfly. It's good when it's floppy. I don't want it to snap like a potato chip. See, I get that. I don't want it to be snappy, but I don't also want it to be like a noodle. You're eating soup bacon. That's kind of weird. Like bacon ramen.
No, ramen. Yeah.
You could probably just throw it in the hot boiling water with the ramen, and you'd probably like it just that way cooked. That's
That
like a new
sounds
way to cook bacon.
Terrible. That sounds absolutely terrible. Boiling
Probably,
bacon.
yeah. It's what's that? What do they call that? What?
Follow back for more recipes.
That sounds like
I-
some depression.
I used to
era
own
shit.
my
Like,
own
back in
business
our
where I
day,
used to
we
feed
boiled
people.
it.
Yeah.
We didn't have pans.
We didn't have fire.
We didn't have pans. All we had was pots.
So, oh, don't go down that road. You don't want to go down that road. It's like-
Lot of history down there.
yeah, I heard the Johnson went down that road, never came back.
Real quick, Allah for Allah. He was not talking about Cornholio interview. He was talking about so Biden did an interview with some old man named Brandon,
No way.
saying who was thanking Biden for his Build Back Better plan. And so some people think that Biden and the White House team are trying to hijack the Let's Go Brandon meme and saying like, oh yeah, here's this guy Brandon who is thanking Biden.
It's
for
not
doing
gonna
That's
work.
that's actually pretty
Did
fucking
you
good
see the
strategy,
governor
though. I gotta give him
of
credit.
Texas? Yeah, well,
Well, they think
Sure.
people are pretty fucking dumb. Now.
Yeah, people.
they
That's the crazy thing is
100%
they
under the
are
impression
fucking
that
dumb,
everybody-
Andy.
yeah,
They are.
yeah. Yes, they are, and they're preoccupied.
So you think some people are gonna be like, "Oh, that's the Brandon everybody's been talking about"?
Yeah.
it's a Ladies and gentlemen, it seems as though the Six Balls Deep podcast has been commandeered by none other than the Macho Man Randy Savage and his partner in crime, the dead man himself, the Undertaker. Yeah. Yeah, I tell you what. Let's see the winner of this takes home this nice little bit of gold, huh? Oh, wait. What is this? It seems like I have a phone call coming, huh? What's going on here? Is it coming from hell? I don't know. What the hell is going on here? It's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, yeah. This is madness. Yeah, buddy. Cause that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so. Yeah. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Six Balls Deep.
Welcome. What? Name of God, the unholy alliance is happening. Woo!
Well, I tell you what, it feels good to be live with the boys and not on my little island up in north of Santa Barbara.
Yeah. Been a long time coming here. What is this? 9?
9.
Number 9?
Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Had to work
Yeah.
on my Undertaker.
Yeah.
Well, so what's new?
Not much.
Not
you know?
much. I mean, it's Halloween.
It's Halloween.
Halloween.
It's
Why are
kinda
you saying it
still
that way?
Spooky outside.
It's a little spooky.
Yeah.
It seems like there's a little bit of a block party going on over here, right?
Yeah, we're going to have to break it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know.
The
with
Macho himself got invited to the block party.
With Stone Cold Stunners and choke slams.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I'm doing the Macho Boys.
It's, you know, it just kind of flows in the veins.
They asked us to come and grab a plate, but I think we're a bit more than they can chew.
Well, that's the thing, Undertaker. The cream's always gonna rise straight to the top.
Always with the cream.
I asked him. Oh no, we have. Is there an earthquake outside?
Jesus.
Oh.
It's like looking in the mirror.
Hey. Well, I asked him. Yeah, I don't like any plates, but you guys got any cans of whoop ass? And they had a bunch of free treats, candies, and such.
Okay, so it's like it wasn't. It didn't have anything to do with Beetlejuice the movie.
No,
That's
they
the name
actually
of the brand.
they
Michael
had a
Keaton was
showing
there.
on the on the side of this building, and then they had a bunch of like
almost like a
lawn
drive-in
chairs.
type
Yeah,
thing?
like lawn chairs. So you just pulled up. There was a full taco bar.
Wow.
That
Wow.
all
Hipster as
of the
hell.
Diet
Wow.
Cokes one could drink for
Wow.
free. I mean, Stone Cold was in heaven.
That's what's up. Were there a lot of like short sleeve button ups and slip on shoes?
I don't know what that means.
Just wondering.
Just wondering.
Why? Hold on. That brings up a topic, and I was talking about this like a week or two ago with Denise. And why aren't there more drive-ins anymore? It's such a cool
They're gonna
fucking
come
thing.
back, dude.
You could do such a badass drive-in if you get a little lot, put up a good screen, a high-res screen, something like that, and then have some, like you said, have some vendors, some snack bars, some things around, have some sound poles throughout.
Yeah.
You know,
Or like your own
Pretty
little
sick.
like if you had
it's a good
like
idea.
a drive-in event.
The Macho
center,
approves.
And you had multiple sections where you can have like 10 to 20 people have your own little private drive-in. So then you have like little private events of just your friends at the drive-in, and then there's like your own little concession stand next to it.
You have
I
it
think we
like
got something
tapered
going
off,
here.
and you have like your own little private like
Yeah.
hostess
Yeah.
and server. That'd be cool.
Yeah, they're on roller skates.
Roller skates, dude.
Not blades.
Big old hooties.
Okay.
Big hoo-ha.
Okay.
I didn't come out of the grave. Not big hooties.
He's all, there's one thing I'm coming out of the grave for. It's the tatas.
It's the tatas. I can tell you one reason
More
why
of an ass
drive-ins
man
are not
myself.
going to come back is because of global warming.
Okay.
We can't incentivize people to be driving around in their cars and having leisure.
What if they have
time.
electric charging
Fuel
stations?
emission.
They've got then you got a game.
Tesla only drive-ins. You'll make $1 million the first week just because Tesla people are so goddamn snooty. They're like, dude, Tesla only? That's exclusive. I'm there. Tesla, hey Tesla, drive me to the Tesla only driving station. Give me my belt. Whoa.
Okay, buddy. Oh, bird?
We'll see how long it's your belt.
It's been my belt since the day that it landed on my shoulder.
Okay, which one of us had the best Intercontinental?
I don't know. Stone Cold made a heavy rain. The thing about Taker was that
I think Triple H had the belt the longest.
well, Triple H is married to Vince McMahon's daughter,
He's has
bro.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Smart man, dude.
Nepotism.
Yeah, smart man. Stone Cold had a lot of pull,
He did.
okay, because he was
So
a
did
heel.
Rock. Yeah.
So
He's a heel.
a lot of people could go backwards,
What do you mean by
back and
heel?
forth. Okay, so that's what they call that.
I
They
know,
call
but
you
people
a
don't
good
know.
guy is a baby face in the wrestling industry, and a bad guy is a heel. So that's like the character that they're playing. So when Stone Cold started, he was stunning Steve Austin. He had the long blonde hair and a little fucking, whatever.
It wasn't
pink.
super cool.
Not as cool. No, it wasn't a good gimmick.
He wasn't crushing
So they
beers.
call that a gimmick. So that's his thing, And so once he landed on Stone Cold, it just took off, and he could do no wrong. So he was a heel, but he was over. And what they
Yeah.
mean by that is, you could pretty much do anything, and the crowd would go nuts. It's like that,
Yeah.
like
Kinda
that
Rock had
time
the
where he
same
would
way.
just
Yeah.
anything he said, the crowd would say what? afterwards?
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you
Go,
a
hell
hell
yeah.
yeah.
Go to my car. What? Yeah. When am I gonna get some gas? What? When am I get a
Yeah.
Snickers? What?
Yeah.
It's just like a whole thing, But he could get away with it because the crowd, they loved him. Whereas some people couldn't do anything. You think of even Chris Jericho had a hard time in the beginning. So now he's
Rock
pretty
had
famous.
a hard time in the beginning. He
Because
was
The Rock
Rocky,
was a pompous
and
ass.
he wore like African hats and those
Yep.
kind of patterns, and
Well,
he
he
was
was part
supposed to be a
of,
good guy.
With Farouk.
Yeah, with Farouk. Yeah,
And there was another guy. That's the way it works sometimes, If you're more of an asshole. The Macho Man was all over everything because he was a personality. So it was, he went from WWF, he went over to WCW, did the NWO thing. He was on Slim Jims. I would get Slim Jims as a kid just because of Macho Man.
If it wasn't for Macho Man, Slim Jim would have been
No.
shit.
Nothing. They're terrible. I
It's
wouldn't
just
even eat them. I would eat
cold
half of it and be like,
grease
this is shit.
wrapped in some intestines. They put it in a little weird long bag and tell kids to eat it.
When you say it like
Tell
that, I
them
kind of want to Slim
snap
Jim.
it into a little bit of meat. Snap my meat, Jim.
Snap my meat, Jim.
Hey, Jim. Snap my meat. Okay.
All right,
All
bro.
right,
We're
yeah.
gonna clip that one.
Yeah.
We're gonna clip that one right good.
Dude,
Happy
some shit
Halloween,
was
Greg.
everywhere. Yeah, happy Halloween,
Happy
Greg.
Halloween, Greg.
What did you dress up as? Dude, you
Are we
make
gonna wait for the?
Yeah,
we're gonna
hold
wait.
up, wait.
Yeah.
Say what?
Okay. Well, I was thinking. I was. I was lucky right there. I only got the choke. I didn't get the
I'm
slam.
gonna put this belt on the line right now in
Yeah.
a mean game of rock paper scissors. Who's with me?
I know this. Okay, buddy. Let's get it. Wait, are we doing? Let's just do. We're doing. Whoever loses, the loser's gonna win. We're all doing a threesome.
Loser wins. Threesome.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, you won technically, huh?
Yeah, the belt stays with the Macho Man. There's no one that could possibly take it away from me.
Yo, speaking of which, what? Wait, Greg Hill said he dressed up as a burrito. Which one of you has the darkest
Nice.
nipples? Greg Hill, look again on
one
the
of you
nipple
have the
trait,
darkest
which
nipples?
is really
He
weird.
cannot escape
I think
Not
I,
gonna-
it's definitely probably not me. I don't know.
Not
We're all
Travis's
really
blonde.
white.
He doesn't
dude.
have.
The nipple
Yeah,
trims
we're-
are coming.
Oh, gotta slip.
Once
The
again,
not so at real Greg Hill. What was your boot to the face moment of the week to all of you? Let's go
Yo.
left to right, Travis. I mean, Macho.
boot to face moment of the week.
I've got one if you want me to cut in and you need to think.
Yeah, go ahead. Start off. Go ahead. The Macho Man, you know, he designates you as the get to go first guy. Yeah.
Do you say that 3 times fast?
Get to go first guy. Get to
The
go first
Undertaker.
guy.
Impressive, most impressive. The Undertaker rose from the grave and hopped in his car, his vehicle, and it wouldn't start. The starter was blown out.
Oh no.
Ooh, I got one too.
Yeah.
But luckily, I have a guy. His name happens to be Guy,
Oh,
and he hooked me up with the starter.
shout out to G-Man.
That's
going
going to be a tip of the hat to a champion of valor this week.
Oh, I like it.
Right out the gate, Guy Foster.
The championship bell goes to Guy Foster for
Yes.
the week. Yeah. We appreciate you,
Cheers to
Guy.
you, good sir.
We appreciate you
I
being a
took a
good
boot
guy.
to the face, and then you remedied the situation.
My man's also dressed up in a stunning costume. If you are friends with that gentleman on his Facebook, go ahead and go check it out. Give him a like. He's the Cheshire Cat.
Cheshire.
Not to.
What's
bust
that?
it.
Nice.
What do you?
What?
You don't know who the Cheshire Cat
I
is?
can't even spell Cheshire.
It just sounded out.
Cheshire.
Cheshire.
It's the cat
Come on.
from
It's
Alice
Alice
in
in
Wonderland.
Wonderland, dude. It's that
Oh,
trippy,
yeah.
freaky LSD cat.
It's a hilarious costume. You killed it. Good job.
Nice.
Good job, guy. We're
So,
proud of you.
Macho Man
Boot
had
to
a
the
boot
face.
to the face moment of the week himself now that he's thinking about it. He was running just a tad bit late to the workplace, okay? So maybe he was driving a tad bit faster than the speed limit recommended. That's okay, normally. But then, the Macho Man came up on an intersection and had to make a right-hand turn. But he slammed on his brakes because someone else was going across running a red light because it was 2 in the morning. Macho Man let him go, but when I made the turn, I scraped my back wheel across the curb. I've had those wheels for 8 years.
Was
on my
that in the
car.
Macho Audi or the Mini Audi?
It was in the small Audi.
Ooh, the Mal.
Which is,
Man Audi.
yeah.
Smouty.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, it's the one with the aftermarket.
You know, so on what was it, last Thursday? I was driving down to Hollywood, gonna go to this cannabis event, and so there's a 2-lane road. It's called the 101. It goes all the way down and up California. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2 lanes as in like on both sides, but the part that we were in, and this fucking so
4 lanes.
yeah, 4 lanes total.
Okay. Just
So, yeah, you're right. You're right. So this
When you're
motherfucker
right, you're
comes.
right.
This motherfucker comes out of nowhere on my right hand side. I see him pass the car that's behind me. I only have like 20 feet until the next car, and he's like trying to make this fucking squeeze. He obviously like slams on his brakes, gets right behind me. He's literally riding my ass. So then like at that point, you know me, I'm gonna fuck with them. So I slowed down to the exact speed of the other car. And he was still riding my ass. I brake checked him, and then he was fucking flipping me off up there. So then I got past the car, moved over to the right. Yeah.
Were you wearing the hat?
No, the hat wasn't here. You probably would have been all right with it if I was wearing the hat.
You'd be like, well, that guy's got places to be.
But anyways, I was on the phone with my buddy at the time, like telling him, hey, we're coming to LA. Like, I don't know what we were talking about. And out of nowhere, I just went to road rage mode, just started cussing at this random guy, and he was on the speaker. And then I saw a sticker, it said USMC, and I was all, I don't give a fuck if you're in the military, you idiot, can't drive like a retard. And then my buddy was like, yeah, and then my buddy was like, hey, it's Veterans Day. And then I was like, well, he still couldn't drive like a retard. I don't care if it was Veterans Day.
No one gets a free pass for driving like an idiot. Because
Yeah.
everyone has to share the road. So
Yeah.
you gotta be respectful, or at least try to be. I mean, sometimes you're in a hurry or whatever, but you can't be doing crazy maneuvers that could put other people in jeopardy.
It's by far the most dangerous thing that we all do.
And I was gonna say, you had to be getting close.
So
What? It happens, man.
there's a Greek legend. I'm not sure if it's historicity.
Kratos.
Historicity?
Kratos.
Is that a word? All right, dude.
That's a word, bro.
Fuck out of here, dude. I don't want to
Yep.
history. I make up words around here, okay? You can't be doing
Give me a
that.
synonym, one that a layman can understand.
A synonym would be like historical accuracy. I
Okay,
guess.
there you go.
So
Almost like a definition.
I was like,
There
synonyms are
was-
like the same thing, right?
yeah, so this would be a more condensed version. That would be yeah.
Synonyms.
Yeah.
You want some synonyms?
I don't think there is a synonym. That's
Oh,
the
dude.
closest.
A cinnamon.
I want a synonym bear, dude. Give me one of those
Synonym.
synonym
Get the
bears.
synonym there.
You
Yeah.
want a synonym there? Yeah.
Some graham crackers. So
Oh, jeez
there was
Christ.
Bold and dairy.
yeah, it does.
Okay.
There's an old. I'm gonna tell this story real quick because it's cool. There's an old Greek legend of there's an island Minos where the Minotaur comes from,
Okay.
and they used to do a thing where they would bull vault.
Hold on.
Okay.
Minotaur is
Half man, half bull.
which half is half?
Top half is bull,
Okay.
bottom half is like a beefy.
Half man,
You would-
half
you
bear,
would-
half
Can it
pig.
technically be either way? Like,
I
can you
don't-
just totally get boned and
I don't
just?
think- I don't think
well,
bulls
maybe
go
you're
like
not
that.
getting boned.
At that point,
if you're a male bull, then
At
good
that
for
point,
you.
you would be like a centaur, but rather than being a horse, it would be like a bull. Lower half.
Okay, that's
buddy.
the thing. Okay, continue.
I-
Anyways,
Yeah, okay, continue.
sorry.
Anyway, so where the legend of the Minotaur comes from, there's also the legend of bull vaulting, where a bull would come charging at a person and they would just like handspring off of its head.
Some
When it-
Ninja Turtle shit.
they would try and like vault and try and land on their feet.
Okay,
Right.
that's way more badass
called
than
the
fucking
legend-
just sidestepping
the
one with the
legend of
sword,
bull
you know? Like,
vaulting.
Yeah,
Bro.
they're stabbing it and they're like waving the fucking shit in front of it. These guys are just like, I'm gonna vault.
bro.
Did
Yeah.
not happen. In no way did. Well, you went country right there.
I was just about to say, yeah, I'm gonna be a stagecoach
You gotta-
next week, brother.
You can pin that.
Tell you what, brother. Yeah.
You better get your cutoff
Yeah.
back on.
Yeah,
B-man.
give me my Anheuser Busch, brother. I need one. Sorry
From
to cut you
Modelo
off.
to Miller Lite.
Yeah. Yeah, especial to the banquet barrel.
Classic.
I love it.
Yeah. Anyways,
Me and the way he tried to like squeeze in, like he was just being an asshole. So then, like, you know me, I love to just show assholes that they're assholes, and like, I don't know,
it's the
part of me
best.
is just like loves sticking shit into assholes' faces because you got
Yeah.
dicks, buttholes, and pussies in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
classic
dicks fuck
Team
pussies,
America.
but dicks also fuck assholes.
They also fuck assholes.
Yeah. Classic Team America reference right
Indeed.
He's always saying,
Yeah.
pussy can't fuck an asshole. An asshole
Yeah,
can't
it-
fuck a pussy.
there. It can definitely be fun to mess with somebody in traffic that's being.
I thought you were gonna say it
aggressive,
could be
but-
fun to bump assholes.
Imagine if you just wait. You kind of have to like get butt naked. You have to spread your butt cheeks open like Ace Ventura, and then
Maybe.
lock into each other.
Oh, scissor me, Xerxes.
I'm pretty sure.
Scissor me, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, scissor me timbers.
Oh, scissor me timbers. Oh goodness
Oh,
gracious.
Mr. Hat.
So Pat was cussing out veterans on Veterans
Yeah,
Day.
so yeah.
Hey, for the record, lots of people. Maybe it was a pre-owned car and he couldn't get the sticker off.
I don't know about that, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Did
maybe.
he have a jarhead look?
I know somebody who
Not-
put a Marine Corps sticker on their car, and they put a Semper Fi sticker on their car, and they were not a Marine, but they used to do a lot of illegal stuff, and they said that they kind of got a pass.
Yeah, of course.
That's pretty smart, actually.
Well, yeah, it's pretty.
I'm gonna put the fucking president of the goddamn United States on the back of my car, so no one even pulls me over. Tell you what, brother.
That's probably gonna be counterproductive.
Yeah. And then I'll get up on stage and I'm like,
he's not allowed to drive.
yeah.
The president,
Oh yeah.
because he has dementia.
Yeah.
No, the president's not really.
I like how we're like, the president has dementia.
Isn't that hilarious?
It's a joke, but it's a real thing.
We got a retard as a president. I think we should get a retard.
Okay.
So, Trav, go ahead and roll through your top five favorite memes. Just
Well, hold on. I'm gonna let you steerhead this because
Okay.
this is your gig right here. This
Alright.
is something we're introducing. You're gonna kick it off.
Alright.
I want to see your format. I want to see how you lay it
Okay.
out here. So
I thought of like 3 memes that I think are really not just funny, but important. They're impactful.
Okay.
They're ones that will stand the test of time. Because
Okay.
a lot of these memes are just memes of the week.
Yeah, which is for real quick before we dive into this. When we discuss this, that's one of the things that was difficult for me in coming up with memes. Is somebody who very active throughout the day. My social media presence is very short lived. It's like while I'm on my 5-minute, 10-minute break at work, it's not. I don't have time to be on social media. So I see memes. They're a dime a dozen. I see them every day. They're pretty much my whole feed is memes. So it's hard for me to recollect one that really stands the test of time or that just pops out to me. I think of visuals. I think of like the Pepperidge Farms memes.
Yeah.
You know, Pepperidge Farms. Remember?
That's,
I think
that's
it's
a
some
meme.
stuff
That's
like
definitely a
that.
meme.
You know
That's
what I
a
mean?
huge one.
Yeah.
That one's that
Yeah.
will probably stand the test of time because Pepperidge
that's-
Farm has been around for a long time. And
God
that's
darn it, I
slowly
never
around
seen no
for-
goddamn Pepperidge Farm meme. What are you talking about? I'm looking this up right now. Pepperidge. I can't even
What?
Like-
Patty Boy, do you remember when we
Family
didn't have a podcast?
see. Huh? No.
Pepperidge Farm.
Pepperidge Farms.
Oh,
remember?
the old
Farm
man
members.
from Family Guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the
not
meme.
even, I don't even know that one, really.
Yeah, cool, because that's the commercial. It was like, do you remember when America...
Yeah, Pepperidge Farms. Do you remember when America was good and loved each other? Pepperidge Farms, remember?
Oh, god darn it.
Yeah,
Do you remember
Pepperidge Farm,
when
that's a
Chevys were
good
like
one.
a rock? Yeah, me neither. Transmissions suck.
Yeah,
Are
me
you
neither.
trying to pull up some Peppy?
No, I looked at it. I'll pull it up real quick here.
Just for the folks at home,
Yeah.
throw that on as a contender, Pepperidge Farms.
Okay, so learn me your memes here.
So, me, the first one that came up, it's the most recent, and I think it's one of the biggest, is Let's Go Brandon. I
Oh, that's
think
huge.
it's huge.
It's more like a chant.
It's a meme. I think
It's not.
I think it qualifies for the meme because it's not saying what you're really saying. You have to be in on the joke in order to know what Let's Go Brandon means. It's not just saying fuck Joe Biden.
But it's not.
You have to be in on the joke, and it's so big that most people are in, but there's still people who don't know.
Yeah,
what
but
that
an
was.
inside joke isn't a meme.
And this might be where
So,
we
I
get
mean,
into some
yeah,
issues. But
we're getting-
most memes are jokes. And most
100%
jokes are
memes are mostly jokes. Yeah, but that doesn't mean just because something's an inside joke that it's gonna be a meme. So that's an instance. The Let's
People
Go
are
Brandon
using
thing.
it like a meme, though. They're adding it on
You
the
can
end of
create
things.
memes out of it, but realistically, it's a sound clip from an event that happened where a reporter tried to cover it up. So you could get
I'm
it.
not seeing it as much as a sound clip. I'm seeing it as people posting it on the end of something. Like something bad happens and they say, "Let's go, Brandon." Like,
It's a
hey,
catchphrase.
People are using it like a meme. They're saying, "Gas last year was this. Gas this year is this. Let's go, Brandon." That's the meme.
Well, I mean, essentially, that's the catchphrase for the meme. The meme would be that whole product. It would be what they're showing you. That's the meme. A meme
So
is like a
here-
screenshot.
A meme is a template.
I get it potentially.
So
I guess
anybody
it
can
could be
create a
and you
meme
could
from
create-
that. So
But
you
those
can-
aren't. It's not the same thing you're seeing over and over. It's not. You're not only seeing gas prices or this or that. They're attaching
Exactly.
that
People
to
are playing
everything.
with
There's
it.
even songs and everything. Whereas when I think of a meme, I think of Pepperidge Farms. I think of the frog, Peppy.
Pepe, yeah.
So I think of things like that. I think of I mean, like I said, it's hard to me to just come up with them off the top of my head, but I think of like that was a meme where that picture was used and that phrase was used for a million different things. You know what I mean? Whereas the Let's Go Brandon thing was actually, it's from an event.
It became a meme when that woman tried to spin it, dude. Like,
I guess. Show me the meme.
So I would just say, basically, it's on the YouTube comment sections. People are using it as like a postscript.
But that's a comment. That's not a meme. A meme
No, but
is
it's a joke.
picture.
It's a joke.
It's like a picture that you would see.
What do you think, Patty Boy? What's your stake? I think it's a meme. He says it's not a meme.
I think a meme is a picture template, kind of like, and then from there, I mean, that was just like a saying. I don't know. I mean, I guess it.
Oh, okay, so one of my other ones. Oh shit! My second one was Rickroll.
It's a meme.
Rickroll meme. Rickroll. That's a meme, bro.
No, it's not. You see, I think Andy is so disconnected with
like,
social media.
This, like the Pikachu on the
he's
screen, is a meme.
confused on what
It doesn't have to be a picture.
it does. That's
But
what a
it-
meme is
it's-
in today's society. It's
Okay,
not, it may not be the
Who made
definition of
that
a meme.
real Greg, not Hill, fucking the meme police, huh?
That's what I'm saying. It may not be the definition of a meme, but if
All
you
right.
ask
What
anybody in
is a
today's
meme?
term that's involved in social media enough, even like as little as I am, what a meme is, they're gonna explain something like this. Like that's a meme.
I realize, but here's the thing. I think knock knock is a meme.
It's not. It's a joke.
I mean,
But
Google says we're
it
wrong.
It satisfies.
I don't care what Google says. I'm talking about what
It
society
satisfies
says.
what
Perception
a
is
meme
reality.
is. It's a template that anybody can use and create their own jokes or serious things with that template.
So it's just like an ad lib.
No, because they're writing these things. A knock knock joke, you can write a good knock knock joke. You can write a dark knock knock joke.
If you
A
write a knock knock joke, it's
Yeah,
a meme.
knock knock.
I understand.
But then the punchline you have to come up with.
I guess, yeah, I can see like a knock knock joke could be like a meme template, I guess.
It's a meme template,
Yeah.
exactly.
I could see how it potentially could be one, but a knock knock joke isn't a meme.
Let's Go Brandon is used as the punchline.
In a meme.
I'm confused now.
It
Alright.
can't. It's in 1,000 memes.
I know what a fucking
the
meme is now.
Let's Go Brandon is kind of the meme.
See, that's where I'm with you, Pat, because
I thought
Let's
memes
Go
were just
Brandon
pictures.
would be the content of the meme.
Well,
but
my third one was the advice animals, which are definitely
those are
fall-
100% memes.
But that's like your most basic meme.
That's what memes are.
But I'm saying it's more complicated. You're
I'm
looking at the
saying
most basic
That
form of
by
a meme and saying that's
definition,
all
you're
memes.
correct. But by what is real in society and social networking, that those aren't considered memes. I know that by definition, that's a meme. I get what you're saying.
I think people are using it like Let's Go Brandon. They're using it like a meme, so therefore it's a meme.
Maybe I'm wrong. 2 against 1.
That's it.
Pat stays silent. He's on my side.
Well, that's just what I thought. I never thought I was right, but that's just what I thought a meme was.
What?
Well, the almighty,
It's a
powerful
thought.
Google.
It isn't being it's
Said I'm
about
wrong.
what you're thinking. We're talking about.
This is
thought. You
from the
know what I'm thinking
definition
both
of
you are.
Oxford languages. I don't even know
See,
what
that's
that
what I'm
is.
saying. This is a definition. No one goes.
But like,
No one goes by the definition when you're looking through social networking. Social networking, if you were to scroll through Instagram right now, you might see 30 memes that pertain to Let's Go Brandon. But there's not one specific thing where you're like, that's the Let's Go Brandon meme.
Let's Go Brandon is the meme.
It's a catchphrase. It's a catchphrase
What does
that a
it
lady
mean?
said to try
What
to
does it
cover up
mean?
something. You mean, what does it mean?
You have to be in on the joke to know what it means. It's not just
I
Let's Go
guess.
Brandon.
what the
I
fuck is
guess.
going on?
You know what I mean? Like, it's not just Let's Go Brandon. It's deeper than that.
This is why when we spoke about the memes, I had nothing to say about it because I understand what social networking perceives as memes, and I understand what you perceive as memes, and they're not the same thing. They're not.
This is why I wanted to go through each one, and we can X-nay them off the list. So, got advice animals up there for sure, Patty Boy, right?
Okay, advice animals.
You guys don't think Rick Roll's a meme?
No, I don't. I think it's something that happened in the YouTube era. I think that by definition you could probably consider that a meme, but that was something where you went to click on a song, say, or anything, didn't even have to be a song. It Could be any video
That was like a troll.
whatsoever. You could be like two dragons getting it on, and you click on it, and it's like, yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
It's
They
a
even
shared
talked about it on like the VH1 shows that were amazing. I used to love watching those shows, by the way, where they would have like Chris Jericho and all these different people on there and ask him about things. They would have, I guarantee, a conversation if they did that today about memes, and they would have like 30 different B to C list celebrities arguing about what memes are. Be a great topic. But no, I personally don't consider, and like Pat said, that doesn't mean I'm right. I could definitely be wrong, and by definition, like I'm saying from the get-go, I am wrong. I understand that, but what I was just saying, and what I think of when I think of memes is that's what I think of. So I don't personally think that Rickroll was a meme. That doesn't mean it's not. Could be. It is. Whatever. I don't know.
What about the NPC meme?
What's that?
The little gray person. It's Patty Boy. Pull up the NPC.
Is that like
for us.
the stick figure drawing? that people have?
It's kind of a stick figure. It's more of like a gray outline with like a dot, triangle nose, and a really basic bitch drawing.
I think I might know what you're talking about.
And the NPC is a non-player character, and that.
Yeah, yeah. So that's like, I get it. Like, that's the template. So anything done on that's the meme. But you could say that every meme that has to do with it has that in it. Like, that is the template. So they might write something over the top of it. They might add some goggles to it. But that's like the NPC. It's the meme. It's a template of something. Whereas the Let's Go Brandon to me is just something I could put on. I literally walk around work. I write that on whiteboards and stuff. I just put Let's Go Brandon everywhere. So I don't necessarily consider it a meme. It's hilarious. It's like when I go to the pump every 2 days to fill up with gas, and almost every pump in town has a little sticker with Joe Biden saying, "I did that," pointing to the outrageously high gas prices. What was that? That was freaky looking.
I don't know.
What was that last little freaky face?
Oh, I was like, I was just scrolling down this meme page, and there's just some random meme on there. I don't know.
Anyway, I get you. I didn't mean to get us off topic or into like.
I just got one more, and then we can get on to your bitch ass memes. Arrow to the knee. Before we went on our commercial break, I posed the question to y'all about the perfect 10. Is she out there? Patty Boy. Perfect 10. Is she out there?
Okay, she was out there.
Let's see her.
Okay, this is not even my type. I mean, blondes really are not my type. But Cameron Diaz in The Mask was on another fucking level. I tell you that. She was a 10 at that movie.
That dress is really nice that she wears. The black and white one.
Woo! And then I think she has a red one too during the movie. It's just fucking.
I think she does.
She got a couple of them. Oh, we should probably pull some pictures of her.
Which is weird because she's really not anything special. But in that movie, she was very beautiful.
Oh no! Here's the dress. Oh no!
Oh,
dude, it's up. Trust me.
It's up. From 6 to midnight, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, dude, it is up. Holy shit, balls.
No lie told there. The Mask, Cammy D.
Holy balls. If there's a fucking 10 in this world, by God, that's one of them. I can't even move your screen properly. I'm all fucking flustered right now, dude. She's so hot. There we go, dude. Holy shit.
Super 90s, bro.
Oh!
And by the way, too, she like low-key retired acting, and nobody, like, she just
cared.
Like, she just stopped doing movies. She just retired.
Because, like,
she just, like...
Justin Timberlake fucked her into retirement, dude.
You think that's what happened?
Exactly, yeah.
JT? Justin?
Yeah, he's probably beatboxing on her pussy and shit. You never seen
Are they
that
still
shit?
together?
No, dude, I don't think so. JT.
He's like beatboxing with someone else.
She got rid of him after he got rid of the ice tip. She's all, get out of here, buddy.
Ice tips?
Yeah, we had curly
like
ice chips.
Era.
No, yeah.
I think she said bye, bye, bye.
Okay, buddy.
All right. So that's your answer, Cammy D, and The Mask is your 10.
Yeah, and that's not even
so
like...
kids exist. It's Cameron Diaz from one movie.
Yeah, that's why I said she did exist. She's
so,
not...
okay,
Wait.
She married the guy from Good Charlotte, bro.
No.
What was their song that was on the anthem?
The anthem.
Bro,
How did that go?
Yeah.
look at this guy.
I can't remember it.
Look at
That
him,
was
dude.
on like Madden 06.
Are you kidding me? Look at those
Gonna
things,
come
dude.
up later.
This guy was
Bro, that is for
beatboxing
sure,
on
like-
fucking pussy.
That's like
all-
freaking Mickey Mouse Club days, bro.
Bro.
That's like early instinct.
Yeah,
He was
right.
not
Yeah, right.
with
Tupac
Cameron
gave him that
Diaz.
chain. Get
Stop
out of here,
ramen.
dog.
Cameron Diaz was already like 30 years old, bro.
Top ramen. I wonder if he sprinkled some packets to get a little color in there too, like a little
Hey,
like
she's in Cali
today.
making organic wine now, Pat. You could go visit her. He's gonna talk about his JT's beatbox.
I'd rather go talk to Gwyneth Paltrow about her organic stuff. You know what I'm saying? She make that candle that smell like her pussy, right? You ever heard about that?
Is that another?
Dude, don't even get me
Is that
started about
another?
Nah,
is that another 10,
Gwyneth
or-
was a 7.5 at her best. But she has a candle that smells like her twat, and that's kind of cool.
She does.
Don't
Yeah,
even get me
she
started.
released a
You know what the
candle.
name of her company is?
Twat
You know what the
pussy.
name of her company is?
No.
Goop.
She makes candles that smell like
She
her
makes all
vagina?
sorts of weird shit, like lotions and
Butthole
candles
grease
and like
and shit, yeah.
whole grease.